Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 3 Blind. I'm your host, Lasan Faye, and I guess it's possible... He's not actually doing anything. Unfortunately, like, that's it. Okay. Well, I tried. I found it. Which I guess is the nice thing. I don't have any of those. I could go back to the frontier, you know, and do mission stuff. I could try to hunt that bobcat one more time. Excuse me. I suppose if I don't have notoriety, they don't care so much about who I am. Alright, let's try this again. One more time. No! I do not want to fight you. I was gonna be perfectly happy to walk on by. You're the one who got aggressive. Alright. Yep, I know. Over here. Actually, Okay. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, come on. Come on, Connor. Oh boy, I would have so pissed. What is it gonna get to?
Yama.
Alright. What I could do the next time is set a snare for it. Possibly a couple of snares, like right here. That may help. Alright. Well, that was me trying again. Alright. We're gonna go pursue main story. Alright. careful. It is no longer in the list. You absolutely could have run through those trees, Connor. Alright. Getting there. You know, I was only supposed to help keep this place safe. While people ran off and did other things. No. I'm not telling you to go sideways. I want you to keep going straight. Oh. Wow. Yep, I see we're here to hold the town. Actually, because I got a notification. This one. Yeah. Well, one of you will level. That'll help. Alright, hi!
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn.
Oh boy.
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me, Honor. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett.
Okay.
Go on now!
That one guy should be behind cover, not beside it.
Come on! We'll meet up with the others in Concord!
Get moving, men! We've little time! Stick together, boys, and keep the pace! To Concord, lads!
Alright.
Help! What's happening?
Get out! Everyone run!
Get out
They're
of my
taking
way.
prisoners! Run!
They've taken my brother and poor old Robert. We need to do something.
Head for the hills!
We have to help.
I'm not waiting around to see what happens!
Come on. way do I need to go? There. Okay, so I need to... Nope, nope. Oh, shit. Balls. Ah! Oh my god. Come on, game. I really hate the geometry sometimes.
I've got a surprise for those lobster backs!
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Shit.
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with.
Well,
When
aren't
fighting
you charming?
starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do?
Sure. I guess.
You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Okay, game, you gotta help me out here. And tell me what controls I need.
Sir! Mount the barricades! No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Okay.
Hold fire!
Hold.
Open fire!
Okay. I'm very confused.
Fire now!
4, 3.
Fire now!
Okay. I'm very confused as to which ones.
Shoot!
I'm supposed to be firing at. Do I get orders over here? I don't feel like I do.
Hold fire!
I like.
Go!
I'm so confused.
Go!
This barricade is about to be taken!
I'm so confused. Okay. Alright, fine. Sure. Is there another point I'm supposed to stand at?
Wait for my signal.
Okay. Okay.
Go! Shoot!
Okay, no, I'm genuinely confused now.
Make ready!
Oh!
Go!
No one back here.
Wait for my signal. Prepare yourself. Go! Hold fire!
Ready?
Fire! Wait for my signal. Go!
Alright.
Wait for my signal.
Oh boy.
Prepare yourselves. Fire now!
Okay.
Prepare yourselves. Hold fire!
3.
Go!
Okay.
Prepare yourselves. Open fire.
Oh boy. No, come on.
Shoot! Wait for my signal. Open fire.
Okay.
Wait for the signal. Wait for my shoot! Open fire.
Okay.
Go! Wait for the signal.
Alright.
Hold fire. Open fire. Hold fire. Shoot. Wait for my go.
Good God.
Hold fire. Go.
Ugh.
Fall back! Fall back!
Ah, that was annoying.
We did it! They're turning tail!
Oh. Okay, the other two groups were like out of the sight line. Which, that was really annoying. Really? You're over here. There's still a lot of people
Takes a
dead.
true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
Whew. I've got email. No boy. Well, actually, I haven't been in the present in a while.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me
Lee.
to have accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic ease
I would not
and
expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor.
to make
There's someone
any
I want
profit
you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like that,
I
but
doubt not they
the
will
last
discharge,
thing we need is
and that
the
is
two
all
of you
I desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah,
Wonderful.
so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that.
Oh, great.
Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Oh boy. Yep. Both sides. Alright. Conversation to be had. Somewhere.
While we're on the subject, did you meet with success in your hunt for a new assistant? If not, I may put forward my nephew, a good, earnest boy.
Still here, are you?
Yes, for some reason.
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what?
Yeah.
People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that on my way through Hart.
All right.
Terrible fire. It's incredible any...
Well, where the hell am I? New weapon available. Lovely. Yes, I just walked out of thin air. You know what? Let's go read some email. Why not? Received. There's the new one. So far, so good. Hey there, Desmond. As you'll see from the date in the email, you've been in the Animus for a few days now, but don't worry, I've been staying on your vitals. The Animus keeps you in a resting state, which takes care of fatigue, and your memories are vivid enough we're actually seeing micro-movement in your muscles, which means no atrophy issues either. Still, we'll be bringing you out for breaks just to stay on the safe side. Ugh. Sean is really getting on my nerves. You'd think with everything that's going on, the guy would stop being such a douche. Maybe he thinks it's funny, or maybe it's part of his snarky British charm. Or maybe it's how he deals with stress. Whatever it is, it's getting old real fast. We've got enough to worry about, you know? End of the world and everything. You'd think he'd show a little restraint or maturity or something. Sorry, not like you need to hear me venting. You've got enough on your plate. Please don't say anything to him, though. In case you haven't noticed, we're knee-deep in shit out here. I understand this might not be your idea of a good time. It isn't anyone's idea of a good time. Picking fights isn't going to get our work finished any faster, so I suggest you stick to the mission. The sooner we're through the door, the sooner we can get back to our lives, or in your case, the lack of one. Dad. Yeah, you do not get to sign that with Dad. Alright. Sean. Subject, your father. William's not the most diplomatic man, I'll give you that, but he cares about you very much. When you were under, during that whole bit with 16, he never left your side. Even slept in the same room when we put down for the night. Anyway, don't mean to be a busybody, just didn't want you to stay sore with him. Not too sore anyways. The man means well, even if he's got an odd way of showing it. Indeed. New database entries. Just a quick heads up that I've pushed in a new batch of entries focused on the tribe in order to ensure accuracy. I actually turned to a friend on the outside. Don't worry, he thinks it's a presentation, so we're in no danger of being discovered. You'll find a section under the database labeled Surprise, Surprise. Tribe name that I'm not going to try to pronounce because I will mispronounce it and feel really, really bad. It has some information on their political and social structures as well as some notes about their material culture. Connor's Piece of Eden. Interesting. The sphere used by Connor during his spirit journey is clearly first civilization in origin, but appears to function as some sort of temporal calculator. It's essentially a crystal ball, one that actually works. This can't be coincidental, which begs the question, are there others out there? Okay, garbage. That I'm not going to try to read. It works. I should hardly be surprised your electrical impulses move from one pathway to another. You call them networks. Our word for them was more akin to road. It is yet difficult to project a thought from one medium to another, yet it works, it works, it works. Haven't I read these? Hatham's Blades. Goodness. I've been doing some digging on Hatham's Blades, still not 100% sure where they came from. My initial instinct was he started out as an assassin. I believe his father was one, in fact. But it appears he was a Templar from pretty early on. Maybe he took them from someone. It's happened before. And they're quite handy. I'm surprised more Templars haven't put them to use. Pretty easy to build a pair if you know what you're doing. I found a way to better control the impulses, to formulate a thought and transmit it, to add a sense of structure, a sense of order. You fear order, you're kind, the gentle hand that tends the flock. It is a kindness, not a cruelty. I wonder will you ever understand your enemies in their own way, but they share your base heritage. Their concept is flawed. They are not worthy. You have all proved unworthy of our gifts. Oh, is that what you're gonna try to let us die? Looks like Juno's really taken a shine to you. I suggest you don't engage her. There isn't time to go down that rabbit hole. Yeah, I have read these before. Right? I could have sworn. All these Juno visits and emails too apparently have got me thinking. What happened to Tinia and Minerva? They're the ones who invited us to this little apocalypse party, and now they've gone and buggered off. A little convenient. Am I the only one? Haven't I read these? No, I don't think I've read this. Right? Am I being weird? No. I have read a lot of those before. Okay. Am I the only one who thinks we should buy a few spare space heaters, maybe a couple of jackets too? It's cold down here. I sort of figured that as we powered the place up, it'd turn on its climate control systems or something. Guess not. Maybe the first civies like it this way. All I know is I don't, so I'd really like for us to pick up some sort of heating solution the next time we head out. Please? Abstergo is definitely on to us. Most of the power sources I was tracking are gone. Guess they're rushing to snap them up now that they know what we're up to. We've got some other cells scouting for us, running interference, trying to grab anything they can. It's just hard with our numbers and their resources. Sean's continuing his search for additional power sources. I'm working to coordinate with other cells. Had them doing some recon and watching for Abstergo. Rebecca's been monitoring your sessions. I'm hoping to duplicate some of the recordings and send them to other cells for further research. Also hoping there's a way to bypass some of these memories, but synchronization seems to dictate your progress in chronological order. Hopefully someday we'll have a way to move through the memories more quickly. Would certainly save us a lot of time in situations like this. Indeed.
I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.